Okay. Attention. Hello, how y'all doing? It's me, Green Ranger. Yep, that's me. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you like this. Listen very close, because I'm only gonna say this once. Yes, listen very close, because I'm only gonna say this once only. Listen, Roxy Foxy is not part of any cult, neither am I. Um, I'm not part of any cult or anything like that. You know, I'm just a person just like you. You know, I'm not involved in this. Keep me out of it. You know, if you guys want to pursue it, that's your right or whatever. You know, I'm not going to infringe on your freedom of speech. But I will say this: me and Roxy, or Roxy and I, are not involved. You know, we're not involved. We're removing ourselves from the drama. You know, we don't want any part of it. That's it. I mean, you, that's what you want to do with your life. That's on you. I mean, hey, that's what you feel like doing. More power to you. But what I will suggest is that you find something better to do. You know, because I'm gonna tell you, Dee Dee is taking time off of YouTube to deal with family problems. Yes, family problems. You know, because you know it's just a sickness in the family. You know, my blessings go out to the Jackson family. My blessings and my respects go out to them. And as for those people involved in the drama, you know, Roxy and I aren't involved. You know, leave us alone. We don't want anything to do with that. You know, as far as that go, you know, leave us alone. That's just it. We don't want anything to do with that. And if if there's a problem, you know, then you guys need to sort it out amongst yourselves because I am not going to be dealing with anything else pertaining to this or any of the drama, you know, because it's not fair to make someone sick to the point where they have to go to the hospital because you guys can't stop or you guys refuse to act like adults. I mean, just stop. She's never done anything to you. Neither has anybody else. Like you can't stop. You're incapable of stopping yourselves. And quite frankly, you know, you shouldn't do that. It really shouldn't be done. But you know, hey, we don't want any kind of drama. We don't want any kind of stuff. We don't we don't want to hear from any of the participants in the drama. We don't want to hear from certain people, and they know who they are. We don't want to hear from them. We don't want to hear from anybody else. You know, I'm just tired of it, basically. And you guys just need to stop. But if that's what you want to do with yourself. You want to ruin everybody else's day because you can't stop and you can't give somebody a break. You know, all you have to do is stop. What part of that is hard to, do? It's not hard to do. Just stop. You know, you don't have to do. You don't have to do things. You don't have to contact anybody's families or whatnot. Just stop. You know, there are people. There are people. Making films on here and trying to do good. Trying to make good entertaining material. And instead of making good entertaining material, you guys decide you guys wanna cause problems for people. You know, we don't want to hear about this stuff. It's just we don't want it. We don't want to know. We don't want to hear about it because Roxy, Roxy and I both agree that this is stupid. And we're not going to waste our time on it anymore. I'm not going to waste my time and either you know, because all of it is stupid. And you guys need to know better. You guys know better. To pick on somebody because you think you can is wrong. I mean, I'm not one to pass judgment on somebody, but what I know is what you guys are doing is wrong. Seriously, you guys are wrong, and you just know it. And the thing is, you know you're wrong, but you keep going on with it. Nobody wants any part of the drama. Nobody. But then you guys don't get it. You keep pressing and pressing, even when we're not saying anything to you. You make videos about us and stuff like that. You know, we don't want to do this. You want to do this, fine, have at you. But then we don't want to be bothered. You know, I'm not going to be bothered by anybody. Not anybody, not any of you doing drama, making videos and stuff like that. You know, you guys want to make videos, that's fine. Do that. You know, leave me and Roxy out of it. You know, if you got a beef with somebody, leave us out of it. Seriously, you know, I've been called vile names on videos and stuff like that. I don't deserve that. I mean, I'm a person that tries to help people whenever I can on here. And it's not right to be called names and be accused of stuff, especially when I don't do the things I'm accused of. I mean, for real. I mean, I had to erase my whole Discord server, and start a new one because it just doesn't. People kept coming in there starting stuff. You know, I would rather just have a nice server where people get along and we can talk. Hang out. But you know, it's never going to be as long as these people keep causing drama and associating me with drama. It's not going to happen. But then all I'm asking is that if you do drama, leave me and Roxy out of it. That's right. And also, Honeyson and I would appreciate it if you would leave her out of it too, because she's not involved in it either. She made it clear to me today, and she keeps making it clear that she's not involved. But people keep including her. Her name is mentioned in videos and stuff. We're not involved in it, okay? It's just like that. And Bill Bill Billberry Dragon Designs. We don't want anything to do with you. Seriously, we don't want anything to do with the drama. Seriously, just stop, dude. Stop. Nobody wants to have anything to do with you. Nobody wants to have anything to do with the others either. That's right. I had a long talk with them. They don't want the drama, and neither do I. So we decided we're gonna move on from it. I mean, if you want to keep doing it, you can do it by yourselves. You know, because we're not gonna do it with you know to actually start a fight with you. It would be really wrong. But then you won't give anybody a break. You just keep pressing and pressing and pressing. You know, we don't want any kind of we don't want any kind of drama. I mean, Roxy is no longer part of YouTube because of this. You know, and you guys, you still keep going. You still keep going. You still keep going. You can't let stuff go. That's your problem. You never let anything go. And then it's like the those CC videos, those commentary videos. No, those commentary videos do more harm than good. So what I'm gonna suggest is let's just not do it. Seriously, if we gotta have those kind of people, in our live streams and stuff like that. Then we don't need to be doing this. Seriously, let's be real. I mean, we don't want none of no parts, no parts. Seriously, but you guys decided. Oh, hey, let's go after Roxy Foxy. Oh, hey, because she's a friend of Dee Dee. And then you call it a cult. It's not a cult. For your information, a cult is something. A cult is a bunch of people believing in the same thing to the point where it's like a fanatical following. And our friendship circle is not a fanatic following. I don't know where you get such ideas from. You should take them out your head, because we're not people that like to do things to other people. We're not people who do bad things. We like to do good things. We like to try to do good things. We like to make our content. Do our live streams and not have to be bothered. What I'm saying is, hey, we all need a break, seriously. And people like people like the people that I'm not mentioning, they know who they are. Won't give us a break to keep causing drama, no matter what you do. To keep causing, and we just had it. We don't want no parts of it. Seriously, if you feel as though you need to carry on this drama, then do it alone. Do us all a favor and just do it alone. So we're not going to participate in this, right? I said it. We are no longer participating. So you don't need to dox her or anything like that. You don't need to do anything to her. Sending stuff to her house was wrong. That's wrong too. Sending pizzas and other stuff to her house is wrong. But you guys have to stop this. Seriously. Wouldn't you like it? If I was on a team with some of you, football team, and when you decided to do something, I said, hey, I'm not going to do that because I know what's going to happen. But then you guys never listen anyway when I tell you what's going to happen. So I'm going to tell you like this: stop, just stop, because the way the government is shaping up, you guys are gonna end up in a house of many doors and none of them leading out. Seriously, jail is not a good place to be. You might meet up with a former friend in there or an enemy, you know. Either way, we don't want no parts of it. Seriously. And that's it. Seriously. You guys think that we want parts of it? No, we don't. Your your drama, we don't want no parts of it. You're calling people out in videos, we don't want no parts of it. You know, Roxy Foxy is sick behind it. You know, it's not right. You guys need to just stop. Seriously. Nobody has to be bothered by people. But then I don't think you guys care because look, she's she's like sick, man. You know, stress level through the roof. She can't take no more stuff. Man. What are you trying to do? You trying to commit homicide or something? Because look, let me put it down to you. She's sick. Drama needs to stop. You guys need to learn to stop yourself. All this stupid predator hunting nonsense is just that nonsense. That's right. It's nonsense. And I'm not going to take part in it, you know. And by the way, when you when you put your beret on, make sure your hair is ponytail and mess up the cap. But seriously, we don't want no parts of that. No parts of it at all. I mean, Roxy Fox is a nice person, and she'd really appreciate it if you guys just leave her alone. Seriously, leave her alone. I mean, Steve from the Teddy Squad, and you got DNA, and you got Rev. Why don't y'all just leave her alone? I mean, seriously, leave her alone. She's not bothered. I mean, it's like you guys won't cut anybody a break. Nobody. I mean, I can plead to you, tell them I can plead to you, till I'm blue in the face, but you guys won't stop. You won't stop. And then you're asking me for money for a vampire. I say this is more important than a vampire movie. Hey, Savannah, I say this is more important than a vampire movie. You know, you shouldn't do stuff like that. Roxy's a good person. You know, she enjoyed using YouTube. She enjoyed being on here with you guys. And for you guys to treat her like that, real heinous. Yeah, real heinous. It's not right. Roxy Foxy. Yeah, she was the pink fox that was on YouTube with us. And, and that for me, what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you, she don't need to deserve, and she don't deserve this. She don't deserve any of it. But yet and still, hey, there it is. All I'm asking is, you guys, DNA, Rev, Bill Berry, and the rest, leave her alone. And Vito 88, leave her alone. Yeah, I see. I like that picture. You know, and it's like, yeah, I see your profile is very nice. Yeah, and my profile, it's me and my grandmother when I was big. And my grandmother, yeah, it's a cool pic too. I like that picture. It's a nice, yes, it's a very nice picture. I'm glad you could join us. Yeah, I'm glad. It is not CP. He don't know what he's talking about. He don't know what he's talking about. Don't listen to him. That's very nice. He don't know what he's talking about. He's seeing hate. He's seeing enemies around every corner. You can't listen to him. Okay, seriously. No, I mean like, nah, you can't do that. Can't listen to him. I mean, I don't listen to him. I mean, to me, he doesn't exist. Yeah, he doesn't exist. No, you don't need help. You don't need help. He's the one that needs help. Running around here picking on people because he thinks he can. He's the one that needs help. You don't need no help. Okay? You don't. Seriously. You need nothing. Okay? You don't need anything. You don't need help from anybody. You can do it on your own. You know? And people should leave you alone. Seriously. On a serious. People should leave you alone. Me and Foxy are in. Yeah, you and Foxy are good. Man, me and you are on good terms too. Yeah, we are. We're on great terms. Yeah, we're on great terms. You and me. We're total buds. Seriously. I mean, I like your profile pic. It's cool. It's a cool picture. It's a very cool picture. You know, and they they bothered her so much that the stress level made her sick, and she had to leave YouTube. She had to leave. I don't know if she's ever coming back to YouTube. I don't know. I don't know if she's ever coming back to YouTube. Mm. It bothered her to the point where she really doesn't. She wants to be on YouTube, but she knows she can't because she's afraid that people are going to pick on her. And I'm inclined to agree. That's why I'm on here to ask you guys to stop. I mean, just stop. You know, nobody wins, nobody loses. It's just stop. I mean, to pick on someone because you can. But then, hey, that's what it is. You don't pick on people. I'll put you like this: you don't pick on people, and people won't pick on you. Just like that. You leave people alone. People will leave you alone. Trust me on that. Nobody wants to be bothered. Nobody wants to deal with your. Nobody wants to deal with the stuff. Yeah, nobody. I mean, this stuff makes people sick. It ruins families. So let's let's call an end to it right now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's call an end to it right now, guys. Seriously, let's do that because Roxy Foxy does not deserve tortured and hounded because she did a video and she hung out in someone's stream. People are entitled to hang out with whoever they want to, be friends with whoever they want to. It's not for people like Rev Shadow or DNA to tell them that they can't be friends with people. Or Billsbury to tell them they did this, they did this, and that's child, that, that's child. You can't say you can't say that you can't say that the picture of her and her grandmother's bathtub is CP. because it's not. It's a baby in a bathtub, for Pete's sake. You know, you guys need to get a grip. Seriously, you guys need to get a grip. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah, Savannah was just a baby when it, Savannah was just. Oh, okay. First of all, she was just a baby when it was taken. Second of all, it's not CP. Third of all, it's just a profile pic that was taken by her grandmother. So you know what? You guys need to get a grip. You know, that's just it. You guys wouldn't know child porn if it wants to kick you in the butt. So stop saying it's child porn because it's not. You know, you guys get your kicks off of bugging people. Seriously, nobody wants to be bothered. I mean, you're becoming a bunch of digital nuisance. We don't want to be bothered with. We have better things to do with our time than having to deal with you all. I know I have better things to do with my time than having to deal with you guys. Seriously, I mean, nobody wants to be harassed. You guys are determined to harass people. No matter what we do, we could talk nicely to you and try to resolve things, but you guys won't take it. You guys keep coming. I mean, no matter what we do. So, you know, if that's what you want to do, that's what you feel like doing, then waste your time that way because I'm not wasting my time that way. Neither is she, and nobody else is either. Seriously. I mean, I'm not doing it, and you know what? I prefer to be left out of it. And Bill Berry and Bill Berry, no one has to talk to you. You are not God. Learn to leave people alone. Okay? You should clean your own house before you try to clean somebody else's. Seriously. I mean, you go around here and you think you're you're God Almighty passing judgment on people and saying this, that, and the other, trying to dig up dirt on people. Why don't you spend your time more productively? You know, making movies and stuff like that instead of trying to dig dirt on people, trying to find stuff that don't exist. You're like Don Quixote. You're tilting that windmill. You know, you're trying to find stuff that don't even exist. You're you're like one of those. You're like one of those. You're like a fighter pilot that wants to fight. That wants to fight somebody so bad that every time he goes looking for a fight, and then one day when he's not expecting it, he finds one. You know, or you're like a fighter pilot that has target fixation so bad that when you go up and you get something on your radar, your first instinct is to lock your weapons on it, and lo and behold, look, you just blew up a passenger line. Why? Because you have target. You thought it was probably a MiG or a Phantom 24 or F-26 Raptor, but the profile of a passenger jet doesn't doesn't qualify. It doesn't measure up to the Raptor 26. So if you mistake a passenger jet for a Raptor class fighter, then either you need glasses or you shouldn't be flying in the first place. Seriously. And as far as I'm concerned, this target fixation you got with Didi, you know, you're going after everybody associated with him, trying to goad him out, you know, and coming back on here and sparring with him. That's not going to happen. He's dealing with family problems, and other people are dealing with real life stuff. You need to get your head in the game and just start doing your stuff and leave other people alone. You and those people that you're with. Do your own thing, man. Seriously. Nobody wants to hear from you. Nobody wants to see you. Just do your own thing. You know, if you wanna chase whatever, do that. But leave us alone while you're doing it. Because your little excursion into the predator hunting line, first of all, is illegal. Second of all, you're infringing upon people's rights. You know, you're trying to stifle people's freedom of speech. You know, that's given to us by the Constitution. You know, but you got a thing with you. It's like a drug to you. You thrive on it. It's like your own personal cocaine. You unless there's a drama happening on the internet, you or your people aren't happy. Well, I'm here to tell you this: we're not we're not into it. We don't want to be part of it. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Hasta luego. You know, see ya. You know, go find something else better to do. But I'm gonna hang out with my buddy Savannah, find out what's going on, and you know, yeah, I'm gonna find out what's going on, and you know, and see what's going on with her, and you know, and hang out. But other than that, we're not part of your little your little thing. You can do anything you want, but just don't bother us. Yeah, like I said, we don't want any part of it. You know, we prefer to be left out of it. You know, just just leave us out of it. That's just it. You know, but hey, I guess that's all that needs to be said. And well, there's anybody else that wants to comment, they're free to do it in the chat bar. Pose your question, and I will address it. Other than that, I can't do anything else for you. Oh, no one wants to say anything. Alrighty. Then I will take my leave of you. And yeah, I will take my leave of you. And Savannah, you're out there, let me know, because I'm about to go off the air. Because people do it because they have nothing better to do. Seriously. They have nothing better to do than to cause trouble. Seriously, they have nothing else better to do. Yeah, it is no reason why they bother you. It's just they need something to talk about. What's going on, Savannah? You need to talk to me about something? You need to talk to me about something? You do? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna talk. What's up, kiddo? You and me, what's up? Yeah, it's a shame. I can't send you the link. Yeah, it's a shame I can't send you the link. Because I certainly will. I certainly would have sent you the link to be up. You know? Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's not fair for Roxy to be bothered by people, especially since she. Yeah, I know he won't. I mean, this guy, he won't leave you. I don't know why he keeps bugging. Maybe he must like you or something. I don't know. Could that be it? Yeah, I know. I know. They just bug you for no reason. No rhyme, no reason. I know. He won't. I know. I know you haven't seen me for a long time. I'm glad to see you. Yep. I am glad to see you. Yeah, why don't you make an Instagram so we can talk. We can like video chat and stuff. Yeah, I know. I missed you too. We can video chat. Yeah, we can video chat. You can tell me what's going on and how the baby is and all that. Yep. So that's what friends do. We talk. We don't we don't have to be. See, one thing about people, they don't have to be enemies. They can be friends. They can not be hostile. You know, I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm doing fine, kiddo. You know? Yeah. I really missed you, kiddo. Seriously. Yeah, I know. I really missed you. Yes, I did. Yep, I'm gonna tell you. Yes, I did. I know. You in the bathtub is not CP. I know. Yeah, I know. People always bother those who who are different from them. You know, that's the whole cornerstone of this whole cornerstone of this conversation, right? Yeah, I know it's not. It's a cool pick. Yes, it is. Yeah, it was just a. Yeah, I know you were just a baby. So it's not It's not It's not CP. Okay, he wouldn't know it if it walked up and bit him. So you know what? Don't pay attention to that. Your grandma probably took that picture, or your grandpa. So don't pay any attention to them. You're not important. Nope, you're not important. You do you you know you're a person, and they're always picking on you and stuff like that. Yeah, like and share the broadcast if you like it. If you're out there and you like it, like and share the broadcast. You know, but I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I'm gonna, hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Hello, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I know they don't attack. I know they don't attack the person. Yeah, they attack the person's friends and family and stuff like that. The person's friends and family, you know, that's the way it is. I mean, hey, we're not. I'm not even part of the drama, but they attack me all the time. It's like people make videos and they mention me and stuff like that. They don't know. They're just giving me more and more watch time. That's why I don't say anything. Nope. I don't say nothing because they give me more and more watch time. If they want to give me watch time, I, I won't say nothing all the time. Nope, nope. Because no matter what you do or say, they're just giving me more and more watch time. So it just doesn't. It's like that. So what you got planned? Hmm. Yeah, whatever you got planned. Yeah, I know. It's like that. It's like that though. Every time. No, instead they just attack the people, families and whatnot. It's just like that. Yep. So you still here? Yeah. I guess she's not here, so yeah, I guess I'll split. I'll catch you later, kiddo. I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm gonna catch you later. Yep, I will catch you later. See you later. See you later. Yep. See you later. I'm ending the broadcast.